Hi, my name is Lauren. I'm 31 years old. I live in Fort Worth, Texas, and this is Financial Audit. I mean, I get that my actions say that, but I don't think
what else would be the other? Then what's the alternative? If your actions say it, what is the alternative?
I don't see it as like that big of a deal because it's a one-time little purchase here and there, and she's like my favorite artist. So
I have favorite artists too. I don't my entire future for them. This is again kind of what's weird about Swifties to me is you're willing to destroy your life for a human being you are destroying your life financially speaking. You don't actually even know because your car gets in any kind of trouble. Then you might lose your income because you can't get to work because you don't have any ability to borrow money or anything. You don't know the consequences of your actions here, and you are willing to destroy your life. You say what you want in life are those things that you will not be able to achieve because of this. No one else does that for any other artist. And yet it is millions who do this.
Swifties we're our own breed. We're a little bit crazy.
You did break up with someone because of their politics.
And he was also not a Swiftie.
Well, I mean, I don't even care about politics and stuff like that, but it's just like, or like the agreements.
That wasn't even the whole reason.
But it just sounds like you're very kind of like almost like culted. You're a little culted in your mindset, a little bubbled.
There was other reasons why, but yeah, like that was like one of the final nails in the coffin.
Which again, at that point, usually we just don't. We figure that stuff out on like date number 4, whether or not we're compatible on just values and stuff, and that's okay. You guys were friends for so many years, and
right.
It seems like with the Swiftie being able to spend so much money while getting destroyed in debt, like literally you spend $75 on here, which is half the minimum monthly payment, or it's like a third of it. And you're gaining interest on this, and you're willing to go see a again in concert and all this craziness, and then breaking up with someone after forever for a vote. And it's just like, I don't know, you seem very bubbled.
But that's part of the reason I want to go to Vancouver and see her again is because like I'm going through this breakup and it's...
Going through this breakup, it's done. What the f*** are you talking about?
Well, we still have to live together. I still have to see him and I still have to like...
Wait, you guys getting along?
It's touch and go.
Oh, f***'s sake.
But yeah.
Then stop touching and going because that's going to elongate those feelings.
Well, now, no, I mean...
Even though I do that with every breakup, I always do a touch and go.
I mean, we just have to cohabitate peacefully.
Oh, so and I love that little cohabitate.
I'm in the guest room. I'm in the other side of the house, and he's in one side of the house.
And they always those rooms unite. It happens every time. Happens every time.
No, it does not. Mm-hmm. But now, you're
right. Swift would probably not approve. Wish that was a joke. Texas Roadhouse, Apple Bill, Ice House. Villa Nails and Spa? $70? Let's see. You have pink normal nails. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we fucking doing? Do them at home. That's what my Swiftie friend does. She figures out ways so she can save up for the next ticket. She does her nails at home. For fuck's sake. Snooze, Kohl's, Chick-fil-A, Target, it's a little unknown sometimes with that. Top Golf, that's usually expensive. No, that was just a little fee.
That was a company trip.
Apple Bill, great. Yeah, I'm glad you spent money there. Apple Bill, again, Target. What kind of subscriptions do you have?
I do Peacock, and I have like Hulu, Disney Plus, that kind of stuff. A couple other. I pay for the subscriptions in our relationship. So like all the streaming stuff, that's one of my bills. So I pay like half the rent, and then I pay water, and I buy groceries and all the subscriptions, and then he takes care of.
But you guys gotta stop. It's time to. You need to be able to separate and be able to sacrifice. This is a weird thing you guys got going on. Because if you can't sacrifice in your life, your bills, some things that you actually have control over, it's not a utility.
Yeah, but it's like what we agreed that I would take.
I know, and it's... You might just need to have another re-agreement. If he wants a subscription, he can pay for it.
I'm moving out soon, so I could cancel them all.
What is this? $300. Remedy Meds? What is that, like a spa?
No.
$300.
It's online Ozempic.
Okay.
So I started taking.
Why aren't you seeing something to the doctor and using health insurance?
I don't have health insurance.
You don't have. Why don't you have health insurance? You have a job.
My job doesn't offer it.
It doesn't. Well, how big's your company?
They're too small. I'm only one of 21 employees. It's too small.
That makes sense.
So they're not required.
We looked at doing benefits, and we're doing a 401k stuff. I'm just gonna say this, and I thought it would be one of the first things I would ever do as a business owner is implement it. And then I looked at the price of what it would do. It would be our entire annual payroll in a 1 month basis is what it would cost to set up health insurance. So I do kind of get that small, but it can be very hard to afford it as a small business. So that's why they have that like 100-person rule or something.
Yeah.
But
and
either way, why don't you? Because you could get just at least something for like $300 a month, bare minimum, just so that you don't get. Why allow yourself to? Why allow yourself to get like a few $100,000 bill if something major would have happened?
I thought that like for the exchange you could only get it if you like were low income.
Yeah, but you could go and get the basic bare minimum that covers only really crazy things.
Okay.
You still got to pay pretty out of pocket.
Isn't that like $600
the basic bare minimum? I don't think so. I mean, I pay like $5, and I'm pretty mid on mine.
I thought it was like really, really.
I don't know.
expensive.
Go look, but it's again. This is you. I thought. Find out. Google. You're literally, because you're unwilling to Google, allowing yourself to potentially die and not get preventative care. And now you are spending a health insurance payment on Ozempic. And I don't care. Fuck, take it. I should probably take it too. I'm afraid of needles. So if you guys see me get skinny, it's all natural, baby. But I don't care. You probably should for health. Sure, do it. I don't care. But I feel like you could be doing this in a more price-effective way. We even have like a sponsor. It's probably not a sponsor for this video. I think we've only done them one time, but they like help you get connected with low-cost versions. Like there's so many options if you just Google the literal definition of your life. Unable to look something up, you just decide I'm gonna it.
I
for fuck's sake.
Feel like I was pressured into the Ozempic a little bit.
Pressured?
Like, you know how when you like get into
by a doctor?
No, not by a doctor.
Okay.
You know, like you get into a relationship and you start getting that like love weight.
You're not in a relationship.
And well, I was.
Yeah, but you just paid for this.
And it's a monthly charge of $300. So I'm on the this was like month 3. So
How much weight have you lost?
So far, I've lost like 10 pounds, which is
good.
pretty normal. It's a
Why
slow
are you still
start.
down? Isn't your appetite supposed to be like broken or something?
Yes.
Why are you drinking calories?
Because they're good. I need something to drink. But like I feel like
we have free drinks. Okay. You're pressured though?
I just like we both kind of gained weight in the beginning of the relationship. You get all like happy and you go on dates and stuff like that and you eat out more.
That's why I'm so fast.
And then you want to lose the weight and you like I got so many ads for it on every
that's not
YouTube
being pressured. That's being
and there was comments and so
comments?
I wanted to
from him.
Yes.
Okay, because seeing ads is not being pressured. You're an adult with ability to advocate for yourself. Okay, what was this pressure like with you guys?
It just
one damn card. For sake.
You wanna look good and you wanna do the things.
Sure, you said you were pressured from him, and then you keep saying things that aren't from him.
It was a little bit. It was just comments.
What?
Comments.
People make sly comment here?
Yes, people make little sly comments.
You said he pressured you to get Ozempic. Like he would be pressuring you to get Ozempic.
He wasn't like outwardly
So you weren't pressured to get
me.
Ozempic. You probably felt bad from a couple of dickish things that he said that he probably shouldn't have said. But he didn't pressure you to get Ozempic. I'm not going to allow yourself to victimize yourself.
No, I mean, yeah, it was like snide comments and it affected me. So
which that makes sense. If you said that, I would have been totally on your side. But you said he pressured you into a $300 a month payment, and that is not correct.
No,
I would have been on your side if you said exactly that. But again, you tried to manipulate it in a way to make yourself look good and get out of being called out on that $300 payment. This is what you keep doing. You keep looking for a way out of being confronted with something. For fuck's sake. You got $203 of fees this year so far, meaning you've been late like 6 times or something.
No, so there's an annual fee.
What's the annual fee?
$95.
Okay, well,
and
guess what? It's $203.
And then I did a balance transfer.
Why?
Because I did used to have a card.
But you haven't changed behavior. What?
It was like at a 30-something% interest, so I balance transferred it to this card at 0. So there was that like 3% fee that they make you pay for the balance transfer.
It expires in a couple months, and guess what? You've made no progress. So, congratulations. We're just gonna be back in the same boat again because we didn't change any fucking behavior when we balance transferred. Because what is the point of doing a little shortcut if you don't actually? What is the point of dieting? What is the point of going on Ozempic if when you're off of it, you're just gonna go right back up by not changing your behavior?
I think I have made some progress on it though.
Probably minimum monthlies, but you spend on the card.
But I am making progress.
You're bragging about this, the money in your checking account, and we talked about that's gonna have to go to the apartment anyway. So it's not like you actually even have savings.
It's my savings. It's like I use it like savings, but it's not. It's like I have to set it aside. Yeah, I have it set aside for moving expenses, and then I want to get a new car.
What is want to get a new car?
Well,
what do you mean with that? I have to be careful with your words because your words have been crazy so far. What you say and what you mean are disconnected beyond in this conversation so far. I want to get a new car.
Yeah, my car is getting pretty old.
My suitcase like that. Taylor Swift shop. That's an expensive hobby to get into.
That's recurring.
Reoccurring? She's already a billionaire and you're poor. So why don't you take care of yourself?
She's like my favorite. So I'm
favorite what? She doesn't know you exist.
I like to think she does.
She doesn't.
I grew up with her. She's just a few years older than me. So like we grew up together and